Hello students, welcome to Resonance. This is Nikhil, Maths faculty, and today just in the morning NMTC exam has been conducted. Now today we'll discuss the NMTC sub-junior level 7th and 8th class question paper. So we'll start with question number 1. So first question says that AB is a straight road of length 400 meter, and from one point one person Samrud started, and from another point Saket started with their respective speeds. They're going in to and fro means they're completing their round and they're coming back, and they're doing it again and again. They're doing it again and again. So AB is a complete length of 400 meter. Samrud is going with the speed of 6 meter per second, and Saket is going with the speed of 5 meter per second. Let us assume that they are meeting somewhere at this point. They will not meet in midpoint because their speeds are different. They are not moving with the same speed. So when two peoples they are approaching towards each other, so their complete speed is counted. Means we have to add the speed. Relative speed is there. So total speed till this point will be 6 plus 5, that is 11 meter per second. Now we have to count the time at what time they are meeting here. So time will be distance 400 by speed is 11. This time is in the second because units are meter per second. This is the time in seconds. But our options are in minute also, and we have to check in 15 minutes how many times they are meeting. So this is the exact timing. So if we have to convert this in minutes, we have to divide this time by 60. So that will be 20 by 33. That will be 20 by 33 minutes. So we have to check in 15 minutes. So we'll divide 15 by 20 by 33. So that is 15 into 33 by 20. That is 3. That is 4. 99 by 4. And it is less than 25. We have to count in exact minutes, natural numbers. It is less than 25. So answer should be 24 times. They'll meet 24 times. So our option number C is the correct one, 24. Okay. Now we move to the next question. In the adjoining figure, the measure of angle X is what? So you have to find the measure of angle X. Now if you see, these lines are parallel to each other. AB is parallel to CD. So if this is 41, this is also 41 degree by alternate interior angles. And again, this line is parallel to this line. So if this is 41, this is also 41. Now in this triangle, this angle X plus 41 plus 85 will be 180 degree. So X will be 85 plus 41 is 126. So our angle X is 180 minus 126. That is 54 degree. So our correct option is option number D, which is 54 degree. Now question number 3. The value of X which satisfy are this equation. 1 by X plus A, 1 by X plus B. This is the equation. Okay, now we'll solve it to find the value of X. Our equation is 1 by X plus A plus 1 by X plus B equals to 1 by X plus A plus B plus 1 by X. First we'll take the LCM. So here at LCM will be X plus A into X plus B, and in the numerator it will come as 2X plus A plus B. Now if you take the LCM here, it will be X into X plus A plus B, and it will be X, same 2X plus A plus B. Now if you shift it here, X plus A into X plus B, it is minus of 2X plus A plus B divided by, after simplification this will be same like X plus A into X plus B equals to 0. Now if we take this part, 2X plus A plus B as common thing, so 2X plus A plus B is common, so you're left with 1 by X plus A into X plus B minus 1 by X plus A into X plus B as 0. So now we have two brackets. Now we factorize the term, either this is 0 or this is 0. One of them is 0. So if we put this 2x plus a plus b as 0, so our 2x will be minus of a plus b, or x will be minus of a plus b by 2. X will be minus of a plus b by 2, that is option number D. This is the correct answer, option number D. Okay. Now we move to the fourth question. Two sides of an isosceles triangle are 23 and 17 respectively. Two sides are given, 23 and 17. We have to find the parameter of triangle. But the point is that in isosceles triangle, two opposite sides are equal. But in this question, it is not mentioned that which one is the equal side. Okay, so we have two possibilities now. Either we'll take base as 17, so other two sides will be 23, 23. If we take 23 as base, then other two sides will be 17 and 17, because isosceles triangle is there. So in this triangle, parameter is 63 if we add all three sides. Here the parameter is 57. So both answers are correct here, both are possible. So our correct option is option number C, 63 or 57. Both are correct. Now question number 5. ABCD is a pentagon with angle B as 90 degree. This is your 90 degree. And E is 150. C plus D is given and A plus D is given. We have to find the external of angle D. External angle D is this one. This angle we have to find. External angle of D. Means linear pair will work here if we find the internal angle D. So in a pentagon, sum of all angles are 540 degree from 180 into, property will use 180 into 5 minus 2. So 540 degree. So 5 angles are angle A and angle B is 90. RC is not given. Angle D is also not given. E is 150 equals to 540. Or if you see, angle A plus C plus D will be 540 minus 240. So A plus C plus D will be 300. Now in the question we have the value of C plus D, it's 180. So A plus 180 equals to 300. So A will be 120 degree. Now we have A. One more equation is given that angle A plus angle D is 180. So if A is 120, so our angle D will be 60 degree, 180 minus 120. We have angle D. We need external of angle D. Okay. So if this is 60, by linear pair, this will be 120 because sum of two angles is 180 degree. So our correct option is option number A, 120 degree. Okay. Now next question, question number 6. Unit digit of the product 3 raised to power 2025 into 7 raised to power 2024. 3 raised to power 2025 into 7 raised to power 2024. So this question is about cyclicity, means repetition of digits. After what path the digit starts repeating at the unit place. So if you see for 3 raised to power 1 is 3, 3 square is 9, 3 cube is 27, 3 raised to power 4 is 81, 3 raised to power 5 is 243. So after fourth power, the unit digit is same. After fourth power, unit digit is same. This means that cyclicity of 3 is 4. It's 4. So divide this power by 4. So 4 into 5 is 20, 25. 4 into 6 is 24. The remainder is 1. Means that this will be the unit digit, 3 raised to power 1. So for the first part, it is 3 multiply by, now if you check the cyclicity of 7, 7 raised to power 1 is 7, 7 square is 49, 7 cube is 343, 7 raised to power 4 is 2401, but 7 raised to power 5, if you check, 708, it's 16, again it is repeating. Again, if you see, the cyclicity of 7 is also 4, but this power 2024 is completely divisible by 4, because cyclicity of 7 is 4 also, so it's completely divisible. So this will be the unit digit, 1. So 3 into 1, the final answer is 3. So C option is correct. 3 into 1, it's 3. Okay. Question number 7. Smallest positive integer n for which 18,900 into n is a perfect cube. So first, to make it a perfect cube, we'll check the prime factorization of 18,900. It's 2 to 9, 4, 0, 2 to 4, 7, 0. Again, it's 2 to 2, 3, 5, 5. It's 2, 3, 5, 0, sorry, 2, 3, 5, 0. Now again for 2, it's 1, 1, 7, 5. Now we'll start with 5, 2, 3, 7. Sorry, 2, 5, 7. It's 2, 3, 5. Again for 5, it's 47 now. Okay, I guess some error we have done here in the calculation. We'll do it again. It's 9450. Sorry, it's 9450. This we have done by mistake. It's 9450. Again by 2, it will be 4725. Now we'll start with 5. It's 945. Again by 5, 189. Now if you start with 7, it will be 27. By 3 now. Now it's completely divisible. For a number to be perfect cube, the prime factorization should be in the pair of 3, 3, 3. Now if you see, this is complete pair. But here 2 is 2 times. This means we need 1, 2. 5 is 2 times, means 1 more 5 we need. And 7 is only 1 time. Only 1 time, means we need 2 more 7 in multiplication. So if you multiply all this number, you will get 490. So our D option is correct, 490. Okay. Next question 48. Two numbers A and B are respectively 20% and 50% more of a third number. It's not like they are 20% of third number. 20% more. It means if we have three numbers A, B, C, A is 20% more, means A will be 120% of C. Same, B is 50% more, means B is 150% of C. Okay, we need percentage of A to B. So this is our equation number 1. This is 2. If you divide both the equations like A by B, so it will be 120% of C divided by 150% of C. So percent means divide by 100 into C, divided by 100 into C, that will be cancelled. Ultimately we will be left with 120 by 150. That is 0.8. That is 0.8. Now if you want to convert in percentage, multiplied by 100, so that is 80%. That is 80%. So option number B, 80% is the correct answer. Now question number 9. A plus B is 2. 1 by A plus 1 by B is 18. We need to find A cube plus B cube. And we have identity of A cube plus B cube, that is A plus B into A square plus B square minus AB. So we need to find A square plus B square and AB from the formula. So if A plus B is 2, if you do squaring both sides, so A plus B whole square equals to 2 square. So that is A square plus B square plus 2AB equals to 4. Here if you take LCM, A plus B by AB will be 18. And in the question A plus B is given as 2. So 2 by AB is 18, or by cross multiplication AB is 1 by 9. AB is 1 by 9. Now substitute the value here. A square plus B square plus AB is 1 by 9, that is 2 by 9. Now if we shift this value here, A square plus B square is 4 minus 2 by 9, that is 34 by 9. Now we have all the values to find AQ plus BQ. So we'll find the values. A plus B is 2, A square plus B square is 34 by 9, and our AB is 1 by 9. So it's like 2 into, after LCM it will be 33 by 9, or you can say it's 66 by 9. 66 by 9 means 7 point something. 9 to 7 is 63. So our answer will lie between 7 and 8. Option number A, 7 and 8. Question number 10. Square root of 12 plus cube root of x is 7 by 2, and it is given that x is p by q, where GCD of PQ is 1. This means that P and Q are co-prime numbers, or you can say they are in standard form. We have to find P plus Q. Okay. So to remove this square root, we'll do squaring both sides. So 12 plus cube root of x, square of 7 by 2 is 49 by 4. Or now cube root of x will be 49 by 4 minus 12. So after LCM, 4 into 12 is 48. So 49 minus 48 is 1 by 4. So it will be 1 by 4. So this implies that cube root of x is 1 by 4. Now to remove this cube root also, we'll do cube both sides. If you do cube both sides, x will be 1 by 64. X will be 1 by 64, because 1 cube is 1, 4 cube is 64. Now if you compare this value 1 by 64 with P by Q, this means P is 1 and Q is 64. So P plus Q, 1 plus 64 is 65. So our correct option is option number A, which says that it is 65. Okay. Now we move to the next question, question number 11. The smallest number of 4 digits, 4 digits smallest number is 1000. Okay. First is 1000. Leaves a remainder 1 when divided by 2 or 3 or 4 or 6. Means either if you divide it by 2, 3, 4 or 6, every time it will leave a remainder 1. This means that that number should be the LCM of all these 4 numbers. We cannot divide every number, that number by 2 separately, 3, 4 or 6. Better we'll take the LCM and that number, because that number is divisible by 2, 3, 4, 6. Also that number, if you divide that 4-digit number, it will leave the remainder 1. So LCM of 2, 3, 4 and 6, it's like 2, 1, 3, 2, 3. From 3 also 1, 1, 2, 1. So LCM will be 2 into 3 into 2, that is 12. That is 12. Now we need to find the smallest 4-digit number that is divisible by 12. Then we'll add 1 to keep the remainder. Okay, we'll start with 1000 if it is divisible by 12 or not. So 12 into 8 is 96, 40 is the remainder, and 12 into 3 is 36. This means this is leaving remainder 4. So 1000 minus 4 is 996. 996 completely divisible. So next will be plus 12. That is 1008. That is completely divisible. But we need remainder as 1. So we'll add 1 to this number. So our number will be 1009. 1009. This is the number. Now if you check the options, first is 5 as a unit digit. It's not correct. Our unit digit is 9. Only 10 as one of digit. It's also not correct. Now C option says that exactly 2 zeros as its digits. So in 1009 we have 2 zeros as its digits. So our option number C is correct. Option number C is correct option. Okay. Now we move to the 12th question now. A ratio B is 2 by 3. B ratio C is 4 by 5. We have A plus C is 736. We need to find the value of B. So A by B is 2 by 3. B by C is 4 by 5. And A plus C is 736. We need to find B. So this is your first equation and this is your second equation. Now if you multiply these two equations, LHS will be multiplied by LHS. A by B into A by B. Sorry, A by B into that side is B by C. So A by B into B by C. Right side will be multiplied by right side. So 2 by 3 into 4 by 5. B will be cancelled. A by C will be 8 by 15. A by C will be 8 by 15. And we have the one equation where A plus C is 736. So if we put the value of A from this one, 8 by 15C, in that equation, we'll have the value of C. So substitute the value of A, 8 by 15C plus C equals 736. Take the LCM, 15C plus 8C, 23C by 15 equals to 736. So 23 to 736 will be divided 32. So C will be 15 into 32, that is 480. So we have the value of C as 480. We need the value of B. So we'll use this equation where B by C is given 4 by 5. So B RC is 480 equals to 4 by 5. So 5 it will cut by 96. 96. If you cross multiply it, B will be 96 into 4. That is 384. So value of B is 384. So our correct option is option number C. Correct option is option number C. Okay. Next question, question number 13. In the given figure, angle B is 110. It's a very easy question. Angle B is 110. So this angle is 110. Angle C is 80. Angle F is 120. Angle ADC, this is 30 degree. We need to find BHF, this one. Okay, BHF, this one. So BHF is in the quadrilateral AHFG. So if we have angle A and G, then we can find H very easily. Okay. The equation, one hint is given that, we'll use that hint, that twice of DGF is equals to angle DEF. Means if DGF is X, so DEF will be 2X. If angle DGF is X. So we'll write that angles in our diagram also. Now we have this angle as X, this is our 2X. Okay? This is our 2X. Now, if this is 30, this is also 30. These are vertically opposite angles, 30 degree. Okay? Now, in this triangle, in this quadrilateral EFGD, sum of all 4 angles will be 360. So 2X plus 120 plus X plus 30 equals to 360. 2X plus X is 3X. 120 plus 30 is 150. So 3X is 360 minus 150 is 210. So X is 70 degree. X is 70 degree. This means that this angle is 70 degree. And this will be 140 then. Okay. Again, you can apply this quadratic rule formula in this quadrilateral also, ABCD. So angle B is 110. If you apply this in ABCD, angle A is not given. Let this much angle is Y. Let this angle, this smaller one is Y. Okay. So angle Y plus 30 plus 110 plus 80 is 360. So if you add them, that is Y plus 120, 30, 140, 80. 220 equals 360. So our Y will be 140 degree. Y will be 140 degree. This means that this angle is 140. So by linear pair, because it's straight line, this will be 40. This will be 40. So now in this quadrilateral AHFG, we have 3 angles. 120 plus 70, that is 190. 190 plus 40, that is 230. But sum of all is 360. So 360 degree minus 230 is 130 degree. 130 degree. This means that this angle H is 130. And this we have to find out. So our option number D is correct in this question. Okay. Now we move to the question number 14. 1 by B plus C plus 1 by C plus A equals to 2 by A plus B. We need to find a square plus b square by c square. Okay. So we'll start with the LCM. Okay. We'll start with the LCM. So it's b plus c into c plus a equals to c plus a plus b plus c equals to twice of a plus b. Okay. 2 by a plus b. Now it is like a plus b plus 2c divided by, if you multiply, it's bc plus ab plus c into c square plus c into a is ac equals to 2 by a plus b. Now do the cross multiplication. A into a is a square, a into b will be ab plus a into ac is 2ac. Now b into a is ab plus b into b is b square plus 2bc equals to 2 into bc is 2bc, 2 into ab is 2ab, 2 into c square is 2c square plus 2 into ac will be 2ac. Now if you see, 2ac is cancelling this 2ac, 2bc is cancelled by this 2bc, and this ab plus ab is 2ab. So ab plus ab is 2ab is also cancelled. So we are left with a square plus b square equals 2c square. A square plus b square equals to 2c square. Now if you shift this to c square in division, a square plus b square by c square equals to 2. A square plus b square by c square equals to 2. So A option is correct. Option number A, that is 2. This is correct. Okay. Now we move to 15th question. If 3 men or 4 women can do a job in 43 days, they can do the job in 43 days. Means, let for 1 man, it's a job of x days for 1 man. So in 1 day, he will be completing 1 by x, and for 3 days, the job will be completed like 3 by x. Same, 1 woman will take suppose y days. So its 1 day work will be 1 by y. So for 4 women, it will be 4 by y. Okay, but they are doing the job in 43 days. So 3 by x will be 1 by 43, 1 day work. So 1 by x is 1 by 43 into 3. Same here, 4 by y will be 1 by 43, or 1 by y is 1 by 43 into 4. 1 day work will be counted. Now if 7 men and 5 women are doing the work together, so it will be 7 by x plus 5 by y, because 1 day work is 1 by x. For 7 men it will be 7 by x. For women it's 1 by y, for 5 it's 5 by y. So we have the value of this 1 by x and 1 by y. So it's 7 by 43 into 3, and here it is 5 by 43 into 4. If you take this 43 as common, that is 7 by 3 plus 5 by 4, and the LCM is 3 into 4, 12. 28 plus 15 is also 43. So 43 is cancelled. 1 by 12 is their 1 day work, because we are dealing in 1 by 12. This is 1 day work. So their 1 day work is 1 by 12. So unitary method is 1 by 12, then reverse of 1 by 12 is 12 days. So complete, they will take 12 days to complete the work, 12 days. So option number A is correct. Okay. Question number 16. The expansion 49a plus b whole square minus 46a minus b whole square is factorized into these terms. We have to find the value of L plus M plus N plus P. Actually, this question will go into the bonus part. If you solve it, suppose this 49a plus b whole square minus 46 into a minus b whole square. Okay. If you break in the term of 46 only, out of 49 we have used 46. So 3 will be separated, 3 times a plus b whole square. Now from these two terms, if you take 46 common, a plus b whole square, a minus b whole square. If you open it, only 4ab will be left. Okay, only 4ab will be left. So after this, there is no further factorization in this question that will lead to this part where both the terms are in positive factorization. So either this is 46 or some information is not given properly in this question. So definitely this question will go into the bonus part. Means everybody will get the marks for this question. Okay. Now we'll move to 17th question. Integer part of the solution. Okay. Means we have to find the value of x, but we have to take only integer part. If value comes out in decimal or in fraction, we'll solve it into a decimal and we'll only take the integer part. So it's like x minus 3 by 3 minus x minus 8 by 4 x minus 5 by 5. First we'll take the LCM. 4 into 3 is 12. 4x minus 12. It's minus 3x and minus plus. So 8 into 3 is 24. X minus 5 by 5. Okay. 4x minus 3x is x. 24 minus 12 is plus 12. Divide by 12 equals to x minus 5 by 5. Now cross multiplication again. 5x plus 12 into 5 60. 12x minus 60. Okay. This is 60 plus 60 is 120 and 5. 12x minus 5 is 7x. So x will be 120 by 7 and that will come around 17 point something. 17.1 something. But we need to pick only integer part. So we'll not count decimal part to 17 only. So 17 is our correct answer. Okay, 17 is our correct answer. Okay. Next question. In the adjoining figure, ABC is a triangle, normal triangle with BAC is 100 degree. This is 100 degree. ACB is 30. This is 30. An equilateral triangle, square and regular hexagon are drawn as shown in the figure. Find the value of x, y, z. This is an equilateral triangle. Okay. That is a hexagon. And this is a square. We need to find x, y, z. Very basic concept will apply. This complete angle will be 360 because these are 3 complete circles if you count. Now if you subtract other angles, we will have the value of x, y, z. So this is a equilateral triangle. This will be 60. And this is square, so this will be 90. So 90, 30, 120. And 120 plus 60 is 180. So 360 minus 180 is 180. This means z is 180 degree. Z is 180 degree. Okay. Now see here, this is also 60 because this is an equilateral triangle. And this is 120. Okay. This is 120. In this, if you apply angle sum property, 100 plus 30 is 130. So this smaller part will be 50. Smaller part will be 50. Again, we use property of complete circle. So 120 plus 50 is 170 plus 60, 230. So 360 minus 230 is 130. So our y is 130 degree. Our y is 130 degree. Now only we need to find x. As already given 100, this is square 90 and this is hexagon 120. Regular hexagon, all angles are 120 degree. So 360 120 plus 100 is 220 and 220 plus 90 is 310. So 360 minus 310 is 50 degree. So our x is 50 degree. Now we have all the 3 angles. So need to find x plus y plus z. So it's 50 plus 130 plus 180. Okay. 50 plus 130 plus 180. So it's 180 plus 180. That is 360 degree. 360 degree. So our final answer is 360 here. X plus y plus z. Okay. Next question. The mean of 5 numbers is 105. Mean of 5 numbers is 105. Let the numbers are A, B, C, D and E. So mean is sum of the numbers divided by total number of people or the numbers equals to 105. So A plus B plus C plus D plus E will be, after cross multiplication, it will be 525. The first number is 2 by 5th times the sum of the other 4 numbers. Means A is 2 by 5th times of B plus C plus D plus E. We need to find the first number. Means we need to find A. A is 2 by 5th time of B plus C plus D plus C. Or because we need to find A only, so we'll substitute B plus C plus D plus C. So if we cross multiply here, so 5A by 2 will be B plus C plus D plus E. Okay. So we'll change the value of here B plus C plus D in this equation. So it's A plus 5A by 2 equals to 525. LCM, after taking LCM, 2A plus 5A, 7A. 525. From 7 it will be cancelled by 75. So A by 2 is 75, or A will be 150 after cross multiplication. A will be 150. Okay. So our answer is A 150. Okay. Next question. PQR is a square. PQRS is a square. The sides PQ and RS are increased by 30% each. PQ and RS means these are increased by 30% each. And the side QR and PS are increased by 20% each. The area of the quadrilateral thus obtained exceeds the area of the square by dash percentage. Okay. Before that it was a square, means all the sides should be equal. Okay. So let us take all sides as 100 only. Okay. So area will be 100 square, side square, that is 10,000. 10,000. Now it is saying that the sides PQ and RS, these are increased by 30%. So 30% of 100 is 130. So new value of PQ and RS will be 130. And this QR and PS are increased by 20%. 20% of 100 is 20. So 100 plus 20 is 120. So these sides are 120 and 120. So now it is a rectangle because sides are not same, dimensions are not same. So area will be 130 into 120. 130 into 120. That will be 15,600 if you multiply. After multiplication it is 15,600. Now you have to calculate the percentage exceed. How much area is exceeded in the terms of percentage. So first we'll calculate the change. 15,600 minus 10,000, that is 5,600. This is the change. And to find the percentage, divide it by original area 10,000 into 100. 2 zeros, 2 zeros. So 56% is the change in the area. 56% is change in the area. So our answer is 56%. Okay, 56%. Next question, 21. X square plus 2 plus root 3x minus 1 equals to 0, and x square plus 1 by x square is a plus b root c. So we need to find a plus b plus c. So whenever we need the question like this, x square plus 1 by x square, here it is x square. So to maintain the degrees, we'll divide both equation by x. So we at least we get 1 by x here, because we need 1 by x square. So we'll divide both sides by x. So x square by x plus 2 plus root 3 x by x minus 1 by x, and 0 by x is 0. It is cancelled, here 1 degree is cancelled. So x plus 2 plus root 3 minus 1 by x is 0, or x minus 1 by x, you can say, if you shift this, minus 2 plus root 3. Now if you do squaring both sides, because x minus 1 by x is there. So x minus 1 by x whole square equals to minus 2 plus root 3 whole square. Open the formula, a minus b whole square, that is a square plus b square minus 2 into a into b. Here again square of minus term is positive, and if you open this 2 plus 3 whole square, 2 square is 4, root 3 square is 3, and 2ab, 2 into 2 4, 4 root 3, and this is cancelled. So x square plus 1 by x square, 4 plus 3 is 7, minus 2 will add also. So it will be 9 plus 4 root 3. 9 plus 4 root 3. And if you compare it with a plus b root c, your a is 9, b is 4, and c is 3. So a plus b plus c, 9 plus 4, 13, 13 plus 3 is 16. So 16 is our correct answer. 16 is our correct answer. A plus B plus C. Okay. Next question. In the given figure, ABCD is a rectangle. The measure of angle X we need to find. Measure of angle X. Now, if you see, these two lines are parallel. Okay. If this is 28, this is also 28. This is also 28. Okay. And this is 162. By linear pair, this will be 18 degree. By linear pair, this will be 18 degree. And this is 90. So in this triangle, if you apply angle sum property, so 90 plus 18 is 108. Sum of all three is 180. So 180 minus 18, that is, sorry, 108, that is 72 degree. So this angle will be 72. Okay. Again, we can use vertically opposite angles. If this is 72, this is also 72. Okay. So complete will be 72 plus 28, that is 100 degrees. This complete angle is 100 degrees. Now if you check this line, these were parallel, this is going like transversal. This is going like transversal. So sum of this angle, and sorry, this and this will be corresponding. Directly we can use corresponding angles. There is no need to find linear pair. So because these two lines are parallel and this is going like transversal, so this X will be 100 degree. Okay, directly we will find it as 100 degrees. Now next question. Sum of all the positive integer m comma n which satisfies m square plus 2mn plus n as 44. Okay. Given that A is 2025, so A plus B minus 4AB divided by A plus B divided by A plus B minus B by B minus A plus 2AB by B square minus A square. So first we'll solve this part and that part. Okay. Now if you take LCM, A plus B into A plus B is A plus B whole square minus 4AB. In A plus B whole square, A square plus B square plus 2AB is there and it's minus 4AB. So you will be left with A square plus B square minus 2AB divided by A plus B, and that is A minus B whole square by A plus B. This is our numerator part. Now in division, if you take the LCM of these two terms, it will be B square minus A square, all the three terms. So A into B is AB, A into minus A is minus A, minus AB, plus B into minus B is minus B square, and it is plus 2AB. AB and AB is cancelled. Now if you take minus sign common, it is A square. If you take minus sign common, so it will be A square plus B square minus 2AB divided by this B square minus A square. Now if you shift this negative sign here, so ultimately it will be A minus B whole square by A square minus B square. Okay. A square minus B square. Now this is the numerator part and this is our denominator part. We need to find the division. So when you divide these terms, A minus B whole square divided by A plus B, again divided by A minus B whole square by A square minus B square. This is cancelled. This A minus B square will come in the numerator and it will be A minus B A plus B. And that A plus will be cancelled here. You will be left with only A minus B. In the end, it will be A minus B. And A is 2025, B is 2024. So 2025 minus 2024 is what? 1. Okay, 2025 minus 2024 is 1. So ultimately, final answer will be 1. Okay. Next question. In the sequence 0, 7, 26, 63, 124, what will be the sixth term? Now if you check these terms, these are looking like the sum of the number of cubes of the natural number, but one number is less. 1 cube is 1 and 1 minus 1 is 0. 2 cube is 8, 8 minus 1 is 7. 3 cube is 27, 27 minus 1 is 26. 4 cube is 64, 64 minus 1 is 63. 5 cube is 125, 125 minus 1 is 124. So next will be 6 cube. That is 216 minus 1. This is 215. So our sixth term in the sequence will be 215. Next question. Again, the A and B are given. You have to find A minus B. Okay. So see this. Root of 89 will be 9. So we'll solve it properly. Like this. A is square root of 281 plus square root of 53 plus square root of 112 plus root 81. This is 9 and 112 plus 9 will be 121 and square root of 121 is 11. Ultimately this is 11. 53 plus 11 is 64 and square root of 64 is 8. So 281 plus 8 is 289. So square root of 289 is 17. So value of A is 17. Now look for B. 92 plus square root of 55 plus square root of 75 plus root 36. Square root of 36 is 6. So 75 plus 6 is 81 and square root of 81 is 9. So this is 9. Ultimately this is 9. 55 plus 9 is 64 and square root of 64 is what? 8. So this is 8. And 92 plus 8 is what? 100 and square root of 100 is 10. So B is 10. Now we need A minus B. That is 17 minus 10, that is 7. 17 minus 10, that is 7. So our answer is 7. Okay. Next question. Average of the numbers A, B, C, D is B plus 4. Average means sum of the numbers and there are 4 numbers divided by 4 equals to B plus 4. And the average of pairs are given. A plus B by 2 is 16. So we'll take it A plus B as 32. Average of B plus C by 2 is 26. So B plus C will be 52. Average of C plus A. C plus A by 2 is 25. So C plus A is 50. From here, A plus B plus C plus D, after cross multiplication it will be 4B plus 4 into 4 is 16. We need to find the average of D and 67, means D plus 67 by 2 we need to find. Ultimately we need to find D. Okay. Ultimately we need to find D. Okay. Now if you see, we have the value of A plus B as 32. Okay. So if we put the value of B plus C also we can use here. B plus C is 52 and C plus A is 50. So if you subtract these two equations, because A plus B is 32 and we'll write at C plus B. If we subtract it, B will be cancelled. A minus C will be 32 minus 50 is minus 20. A minus C is minus 20. Now we have C plus A. Okay. A plus C or C plus A is same. And okay, A plus C is 50. And here it is A minus C as minus 20. If you add them, 2A will be 50 minus 20 is 30 or A will be 15. So we have the value of A as 15. Okay. Now if A is 15, if you put it here, A plus B is 32. So if A is 15, B will be 17 because A plus B is this. Now if B is 17, 17 plus C is 52. So C will be what? 52 minus 17, that is 35. Now we have all the values A, B, C. Okay, we have all the values of A, B, C. We'll substitute here. A is 15, B is 17, C is 35 plus D 4B means 17 into 4, that is 68 plus 16. So 35 and 17, 52, 67 plus D. 68 plus 16 is what? 84. We need 67 plus D. Okay, average means we have to divide it by 2. Divided by 2, that is 42. Why did divided by 2? Because two numbers are there, 67 and D. So the correct answer is 42. Average is 42. Next question. ABC is a quadrant of a circle of radius 10 centimeters. Two semicircles are drawn in the figures. Area of shaded portion is k pi, where k is a positive integer value of k. Shaded portion area is k pi. Means if we are able to find the value of shaded region, then we can find the k. So if you see this quadrant ABC, if you remove this semicircle, we'll have this area, this much. So ABC is a quadrant, so area will be 1 by 4 pi radius 10 square minus this is a semicircle half pi, diameter is 5, so radius will be 5 by 2. So 10 square is 100 pi by 4 minus 5 square is 25 pi by 4. Okay. So after LCM it will be 75 pi by 4. Okay. Again this area will be same like this area. It is 25 by 4, but we have taken in subtraction. Now we'll take it as addition because this we have to add. So 75 pi by 4 plus 25 pi by 4. So that will be 100 pi by 4, or it is 25 pi. So if you compare it with k pi, k will be 25. If you compare it with k, it will be 25. So our k is 25. Okay, k is 25. 29th question. A, B, C are in the ratio of 5:6:7. Means 5x plus 6x plus 7x will be 180. So 18x is 180 or x will be 10. So angles will be 50, 60 and 70. So angle A will be 50, angle B will be 60 and this angle C will be 70. Okay, we have the three angles now. PS makes an angle P by 3 with PQ. This is the PS. With PQ it is making P by 3. Matlab means it is making 1/3 of P. So suppose if this complete angle is X, so with PS, this PS is making X by 3. So the remaining angle X minus X by 3 will be 2X by 3. Okay. Same side RS. This RS is making 1/5 of SRT with RQ. This is your RQ. So if SRT is Y, this will be Y by 5 because it is making 1/5 of the SRT. And it is given PRQ is equals to B. PRQ is B. So this means this will be 60 degree. This will be 60 degree. So we need to find angle S, this much. So now if you see this is a straight angle 180. So 60 plus Y by 5 plus Y is 180 straight angle. If you take LCM of Y by 5 plus Y, it will be 6Y by 5 and 180 minus 60 is 120. Cancelled by 20 degree. So Y is 100 degree. Y is 100 degree. Okay. So now we know that this angle is 100 and this smaller one Y by 5, 100 by 5, that will be 20. Okay. Now we need X only, X. Now you look at this triangle PQR. This 90 plus that is 60 and we have taken this complete angle as X. It will be 180. So 150 if you subtract, X will be 30 degree. X will be 30 degree. But to find S, we need to take triangle PSR. In this is already 80 degree. Complete angle 60 plus 20. This much we need, this much. X we already got 30. So if you put 30 here, this will be 20 degree. This will be 20 degree. So sum of this angle and angle S will be 180 degree. This angle and this angle. So this is 80, this is 20. So 80 plus 20 is 100, and in a triangle sum of all three is 180. So 180 minus 100 is what? 80 degree. So our angle S is 80 degree. So our correct answer is 80 degree. Angle S is 80 degree. Now the last question. In a 2-digit number, positive integer, the unit digit is 1 less than 10th digit. So let us take 10th digit as x. So ones place, or you can say unit place, it's 1 less, x minus 1. Okay? X minus 1. The product of 1 less than the unit digit, already is x minus 1. So product of 1 less than unit digit and 1 more than 10th digit is 40. So it is like x minus 2 into x plus 1 is 40. We have to find the number of such 2-digit integer. How many integers are there? Positive integers. Those who are satisfying this condition. Okay. So after multiplication, it's x square plus x minus 2x minus 2 equals to 40, or x square minus x minus 42 equals to 0. If you split the middle term, it will be x square minus 7x plus 6x minus 42 equals to 0. X common, x minus 7 plus 6 common, x minus 7. So it's x plus 6 into x minus 7 is 0. So x plus 6 is 0. So we'll get x as minus 6, and if x minus 7 is 0, we'll get x as 7. Already it is given that it should be positive integer, so we cannot take this one. X is 7. Okay. So if this is 7, 7 minus 1 is 6. So our number is 76. This means that we have only one positive integer, that is 76, which will satisfy this overall condition. So our final answer is 1. Our final answer is 1. So this is the complete discussion of 7th and 8th class, and we hope that everyone will score good marks and they'll enter in the level 2. Till then, bye bye and see you. Good luck.